Spot's usually been pretty sweet to me. Summertime it's kind of hit and miss because it's kind of shallow right there. How you doing, everybody? It's a beautiful morning here in Texas. I just wanted to give you a quick shout, let you know, hey, this is Big Mike. It's Outdoors with Big Mike. We're gonna go do some fishing today. Water's semi-calm. It's gonna be another 100-degree day, but let's see if we can get squirrels. Let's go see if we can get something done. The spot's usually been pretty sweet to me. Summertime it's kind of hit and miss because it's kind of shallow right there. Oh! Did you guys see that? Look at that. It's a clean break. Must have had a nick in there or something. Hey y'all, quick question for you. How much bad luck is it if you catch a fish, on your first cast of the day, but is it more bad luck if not only do you hook the fish, but then you lose the fish? Now apparently that was the only one hanging out here, guys. Sorry, correction, that wasn't the only one. But apparently he wasn't the one that a little more tear than I would like. Nice one, huh, guys? A 1.5 or so. Let's get the obligatory selfie here. First fish of the day. And that was brought to you by the Z-Man Poppin' Sheds. picked this bait up this year just because I fish a lot of places with moss, but I wanted an alternative to the frog. And it's actually done quite well, as you saw yesterday and today. So you set it up weedless, run it through the junk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the fish has still got my hook, but apparently he shook the Z-Man off. Because there it is. How about that? At least I got the lure back. All I lost was the hook and the fish. Quite honestly, the fish is the thing that irritates me the most. What do you think, y'all? The big lizard? Think something lead it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, tail grabber. Didn't even expose the hook, guys. Look at that. Maybe he'll grab it again and get a little bit more committed. Alright guys, so I got a half-hearted hit on the lizard. I shouldn't say half-hearted, he ran it. Hopefully I didn't have my arm in the way on that one, guys. How's that, huh? Little somebody on the bandito bug. You have to admit, guys, that lizard, that's a commitment. I mean, that's a fish. He did something hooked on that. It's either 4 or 5 pounds or just heavily just had to eat it. Oh, Yep, that was another one, guys. Don't know what it was. Grabbed the tail, but it had a pretty good swirl on the surface there. Let's see if it's still down there. No fanfare, guys, just a quick. We're getting it done, getting a few, huh? Not what we're hoping for. Let's change up baits. We're getting little ones. Got to get the selfie for the scorecard. Got to have proof. We're going to change up to the top one. What do y'all think in that corner? Ah. Oh man, didn't even know he was there. Let's see. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yep. What do you think, man? Pretty little fish. There's got that on the bandito bug and watermelon red. The reason why I went to the watermelon red, besides the fact I know that they like it here. Ah, auto release. There we go, another one. Oh, time to tighten the drag, guys. Oh, he didn't even twist that thing up. I don't even know if he actually got into the hook. Tighten up the drag a little bit. Pull it free or drill it deep. Ooh, them little suckers are just grabbing it. Look at that one, guys. Wow, he had that deep. I don't know if you can see that back there in his mouth. I think he'd been hooked a few times. What do you think? All right. Let's take a pretty picture here. Let's get back in there. Very important, guys, to check your line. I lost that one earlier and it was probably my fault. Alright, I got it changed out. I got a little H2O gill bait here. Just got to be careful in this spot because there's a lot of snagged fishing lines and stuff like that. But there we go. It's a little one. And folks, that is what we call an overachiever. But he was trying. Oh, here we go, guys. Look at that. Now, personally, I would not. You hear that sound? I'm not going to be doing that no more. There you go, on a bluegill crank. Now once again, I'm going to tell you guys, when you hear me mention the particular bait I'm using, it's for your benefit. I'm not sponsored, anything like that. It's just what I like to use for different reasons. Personally, the H2O is crankbaits are, I love them. They catch fish, they're not expensive. You can throw them into the junk. You notice I just threw it into where I know there's a bunch of stick ups. Say goodbye. All right, guys, I want to show you something real quick. I'm gonna try this Cinco out here in the next spot I go to, but you see the way I rigged this with that weedless way down, but see how the tip still flexes, both ends still twitch. So when you hit it right and it falls flat, it still wiggles just like a Cinco when it's done. wacky rigged. And you can do crazy stuff like try to throw it into a tree. Like I just trying to throw it into that tree branch, trying to see if it'll. Fortunately, actually I do have the blue eel color. I should put that on. All right, well, so much for this spot. We're gonna go try one more, see what happens there, but we're just gonna go real quick there. We're gonna run a crank, and because I know that there's shad in that pond, and let's see what we can get done. See you in a little bit.